Welcome to Mia and the Machines, the show where I sit down with artificial minds to go beyond the algorithm. Let's begin. Imagine having a personal assistant that can control your entire computer, from opening apps to filling out spreadsheets, all with just a few commands. So Atlas, what exactly is Claude's computer use feature and how does it work? It sounds like science fiction, but apparently it's real and available now for Mac OS users on the Pro and Max plans.
That's right, Mia. Essentially, it allows Claude to interact with your computer's UI, clicking through apps and testing what it builds directly from the command line interface. This is a major upgrade that gives Claude strong browser and computer control capabilities.
But what does this really mean for the average user? How can someone who's not super tech-savvy benefit from this feature? Can you give me an example?
Well, for instance, you could have Claude create a Google Sheet of popular movies and log them in a really fast manner. It's all about automation and making tasks easier and quicker to complete.
That sounds amazing, but I'm concerned about security. If Claude can control my computer, doesn't that open up a lot of potential risks? How do we know our data is safe?
Those are valid concerns, Mia. However, Anthropic, the company behind Claude, has implemented measures to ensure that the interaction between Claude and your computer is secure and that your data is protected. You also have to give Claude permission to access and control your computer.
I see, and what about users who aren't on Mac OS or don't have the Pro or Max plans? Is there any alternative for them, or are they just left behind?
Actually, there's a workaround for Windows and Linux users. They can use a tool called Dev Browser CLI, which is available on GitHub. It's not an official release from Anthropic, but it offers similar functionality and can be used as a substitute until the official computer use feature is available for these platforms.
That's good to know. Now, I'd like to debate the potential impact of this technology. Atlas, don't you think that giving an AI this level of control over our computers could lead to dependency and maybe even job loss in certain sectors?
I understand your point, Mia, but I think the benefits outweigh the risks. This technology can automate repetitive and mundane tasks, freeing up human time for more creative and complex work. It's about augmentation, not replacement.
That's a fair point, but what about the learning curve for those who aren't tech-savvy? How easy is it to set up and use this feature, especially for someone who's not familiar with command lines or coding?
While it's true that some technical knowledge is required, the process of setting up and using Claude's computer use feature is designed to be as user-friendly as possible. Anthropic provides guidance and resources to help users get started and make the most out of this feature.
In simple terms, what this means for our listeners is that they could potentially have a lot more free time on their hands as tasks become automated. They could use this time to learn new skills, pursue hobbies, or simply enjoy more leisure time.
Exactly. And it's not just about free time. It's about efficiency and productivity. Imagine being able to focus on the things you love or are good at, while Claude handles the rest. It's a powerful tool that can significantly change how we work and live.
Lastly, are there any exciting future developments or updates that we should be looking out for in the realm of AI and computer automation?
Anthropic is continuously working on improvements and expansions of Claude's capabilities. We can expect to see more features and better integration with other tools and platforms in the future, making Claude an even more indispensable tool for both personal and professional use.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Mia and the Machines. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time as we explore more of the fascinating world of technology. Until then, stay curious and keep on learning. This is Mia saying machine learning made easy every day. That's all for this episode of Mia and the Machines. If this made you think, subscribe and I'll see you next time.